how much of your body would you cybernetically enhance if you could? Okay, how much your body would you cybernetically enhance? Cybernetically enhance. I understand this question, but not fully understand. Okay, the question says that ki if you wanted to improve your body by digitally, electronically, or mechanically, or like cybernetically, okay, how how much could you do that? Like, what would be like basically is this thing that ki if you kind of like something enhance yourself by cybernetically by something that came example through, okay, that key like somehow there is some sort of invention happen, and because of that invention you could remember your thoughts, or you could record your thoughts, okay, or you could record your dreams, okay, like this kind of like a something really the chip that we made, and we have to that put that chip into our brain to some sort of thing, and then it work and it record your dreams and thoughts and everything, uh, like basically is this thing. So how much could you basically putting the chip is kind of like a something one thing that how much you could enhance yourself cybernetically, that key what could you do, okay, like like basically is that key I cut my hand and I just replace with my hand with a kind of like a something a cybernetically arm which could have a kind of like a something power to hold kind of like a 10 times stronger than my real arm, okay, real arm. So I have to replace my arm with this thing and with that thing. So would you able to do that? Do you like this kind of like a something cybernetically advanced enhanced kind of stuff? uh I think I am not. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Your body, our body, is kind of like a something really that is meant to be do some sort of so many bigger things that you can't even imagine. You don't really need a kind of like a some sort of chip. You don't really need a kind of like a really some sort of arm that you could lift kind of like a some 1,000 kilo of weight. No, it's not. You could do that, okay, and people already did that. Okay, there are so many people who has a kind of like a something building a such a small such a kind of like a something really muscle that they could kind of like a lift not 1,000 but somehow kind of like a something like 500 kilo, or I'm not really sure how much kilo, but they build some sort of muscle they could lift a car. I seen that lift a car, okay. It's kind of like a something like that, okay. Like basically recording your dreams is like it is also kind of like a something really already exists, okay. Like basically whatever the thoughts you are actually thinking, you just have to think that deeply and write it down, or kind of like a something really paint it down, or kind of like a something really that key just try to remember that thing, okay. So this is what it is, dude, okay. You don't really need a kind of like something really cybernetic some sort of thing that enhance yourself. No, your brain, your body could able to do so many things, okay. But there is only one thing that why most of people can't do that such a thing is that ki our body are meant to be kind of like a do those things, but they are not just kind of like a somebody on off switch. No, you have to prepare for it, you have to work for it, then you become that kind of like a something person that could lift almost like a 100 kilo or 500 kilo of weight, okay. This is kind of like a something like that, okay. Recording dream or kind of like a whatever the cybernetic advance or cybernetic enhanced thing that you could imagine, everything could be possible, but we have to work towards that. Then we could kind of like a something establish such a thing that people can't even imagine, Okay, like just an example is that ki, this is the world that you are actually seeing almost like 500 year ago. This is not even exist. Okay, but we build that thing. Why? Because we have kind of like a something is so much um, brain that we have, which is no one has that, no one species have that thing. Okay, cybernetic thing, I don't really think that this could be like, I don't want to enhance myself by any kind of like a something as cybernetic things and such thing like that. No, I don't. Okay, yeah, like I like gadgets. I wanted to use digital gadget, electronics gadget. I like phones, smartphones, laptop. I like those gadgets too. Okay, I'm not kind of like somebody against in that thing. Okay, but these are the tool I use to make my productivity improve, make myself improve. Okay, if I put kind of like some sort of a chip inside of my brain, then probably is this thing that everything that I will get is kind of like a something easy, but it's not good thing. Yeah, okay, like I like kind of like a things that I should supposed to be work towards that, put effort, put lot of effort into this thing, and then I will get, then I will find the value of that thing is much greater than if I get it that much so easily by the cybernetically. I don't really feel that many thing. Okay, so uh yeah, like basically regarding about the cybernetical enhance thing, I don't want to do kind of like a something the cybernetical enhance to put some sort of chip or thing inside of my body to make it better or make it improve. I don't really care that much. Yeah, I like, this is my opinion. Okay, by the way. All right, next question.